Employers need to take the Bribery Act seriously. It's got criminal liability for a failure to comply with it. There's unlimited fines. And not only that, but the reputational damage that a business can suffer can be immense. Coupled with the fact that if you're trying to do any public procurement, that's going to be out the window. The adequate procedures that businesses need to put in place are going to depend very much on the resources of the business in question. It's going to be a proportionate test. If a business is operating in a high-risk area, in a high-risk jurisdiction, with a lot of resources, it will be expected to spend a lot of time making sure that it's Bribery Act compliant. If a business is in the UK doing low-risk activities, it's unlikely that it's going to have to do much more than a fairly basic minimum. But getting that basic minimum right is going to be key. And as a minimum, we would anticipate that a policy in place that spells out exactly what the firm thinks about anti-corruption, what the firm is doing in terms of making sure that that policy is properly implemented, and the penalties for getting it wrong, so that employees can be dismissed and that they are dismissed if they do something wrong. But the policy in a drawer is worthless. The management has to get out and to tell the employees what their obligations are. Without that, there is no point in having the policy in the first place. You need to tell people what your obligations are under the Bribery Act, otherwise you won't be protected.